Hello and welcome, my beautiful Aries. Let's find out from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Whoop, happiness. We're going to be talking about happiness today. All right, we're going to check in with the tarot next, and that's when we'll really get this going. But let's check out this happiness card. Wow, you guys are, I'm picking up on relationships in terms of your happiness here. So we've got, it's like a combination of the Sun card and the Lovers card going on in this picture. And there's a lot of emotion, right? But whether you're in the emotional realm or above, I feel like you're transcended as part of this relationship. Wow. Okay. Let's check out the tarot here. Okay. In your most recent past, it looks like you decided to walk away and really go looking for what it is that makes you happy. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice here. What is going on here with Aries? Okay. Happiness. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Current energy for Aries around happiness. What is their current state? What are they thinking about happiness in terms of their relationship? Okay, this one was on the top. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. So in terms of your happiness, it looked like it took you walking away from things that you had worked hard on, and you were in a place where you were feeling very much close to being complete, but something was missing, right? You just weren't there yet. So you followed your intuition and you decided to keep looking. Now, you know, this is kind of ironic. You got the sense that the universe is trying to bring in that cup of love that you've been seeking out. However, you've been currently meditating on the relationships that you've had in the past. And, you're not interested at this point in anything new coming into your life. So, just based on what I've read here so far, maybe what this is about is, your happiness in terms of self-love. I mean, I'm getting that strong vibe from that right now, versus this being about somebody else in your life mirroring you and being, incredibly, incredibly happy as a result. Now, I mean, what I mean by mirroring you, because these two dolphins are jumping in the surf together. What I mean by that is that you're aligned, right? So I'm getting a couple different scenarios here. One is you are in a relationship, and so you are definitely of the mode of not needing any new cups of love coming in for you in order for you to be happy. And then I'm also getting that you might have in the past walked away from relationships that just weren't serving you, right? And that has actually worked out for you, because now you have found a relationship that you really want to be in. Now, in your future coming towards you, you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So this, to me, the Queen of Swords is very direct, very outspoken, doesn't deal with any BS, and is a really great communicator about ideas and thoughts and things of that nature. So right now, you're not really feeling that this powerful energy is where you need to be in order to achieve this happiness that you are experiencing in your life right now. Let's check in with your emotions here, Aries, and find out where are you at. So we've got where are you coming from? What was, in your recent past in terms of your emotions and how you're feeling currently, and what might be coming towards you. There's definitely some cards here I want to pop out. Let's see if they do. Yep, got one here. Ooh, nice. Okay. All right, we got another one. Wow, okay. And you got strength. Oh, hello. These two are together. Boop. All right. And then let's just check in with what you're manifesting. Ooh, okay. All right. And what you've been manifesting, what you're currently manifesting, what manifestation are you calling in your future? There's a lot. Okay. So this wants to, okay. Leave it getting there. That one wanted to come out there as well. Let's see, anything from this pile? Nope. So, where are we at? King of Swords. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So we got these cards here. Okay, so we got lots to talk about. So in your recent past, you have been celebrating a victory of some kind. So this might be something that you have accomplished recently, something that you're very passionate about and that you're very happy about and not afraid of being in the spotlight about. So that's kind of where you are emotionally in your most recent past. Currently, you are either ready to offer someone your cup, and so you're bringing your cup towards them, or someone is coming in towards you, and you've got the sneaky feeling that they are preparing to offer you their cup of love. So that's kind of where you're at. You haven't taken it from the universe, though, so I'm not sure if this is something that you feel like you will want to engage with. In your future, in terms of your emotions, you have the Strength card being clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like you are more a little bit defensive, perhaps because you've been going through this transition, really trying to feel into your happiness and to decipher what that means to you. So it might be that you've been moving away from relationships at this time, and so you've been very, very strong. This is coming in as, how you probably are going to, react, honestly, to this person trying to bring a cup of love into you. Because what you are looking for right now is a new beginning. And you are exploring, I get a feeling like this is about a community where you're working together. So either literally, your colleagues at work, or this could also be community that you're connected to outside of work, but that you are building something together. I don't know, Habitat for Humanity is an example. But you are ready to just take on this new beginning with your community and experience it without any baggage. You are just ready to move forward with absolute bliss. Okay, is what I'm getting from this. So you're really happy within your community. This is, what you've been manifesting most recently is that sort of innocence and happiness and joy at being in your community and moving forward in that direction. So King of Swords So, King of Swords, again, it's interesting that you have a matched pair here. So coming towards you, you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And you are manifesting as well the King of Swords in reverse. So what an interesting pair. So this cup of love that you are rejecting, essentially, you know, it could be that you are feeling that it's just not a warm enough connection for you, and that you feel way happier when you're not in a relationship that requires so much thought, to be honest with you, is what I'm getting from this. And so, even though this is coming forward in your life, it's coming towards you, I feel like there is a little bit of strife in your future, because this upheaval is brought on by this, pair, right? Because I think what you are looking for is more along the lines of a King of Cups. And King of Cups is being clarified by the Ten of Cups. So this is who you're looking for, and this is what you're manifesting, and this is in your future. So, I mean, this is like Ten of Cups energy, right? This happiness. So you are moving away from something where you felt some, emotions were missing. And that could definitely be what is missing from this pairing, right? These two characters are made for each other, but you're feeling that there is something better for you on the horizon that is integral to your happiness, to your fulfillment, to you finding complete satisfaction in your life, and being able to celebrate that with a partner that really understands it, that really gets it. Someone who, is definitely aligned with you, someone that wants the same thing, someone who, is all about the happiness, the love, the relationship. That's what I'm getting for you. Let's check in also with the, but I mean, there's going to be a little bit of a battle in order to get here, is why these cards came out the way that they did, just FYI. Let's check in with the Spirit Animal Oracle and find out if they have some advice, which I think they did. Something wants to pop out right away. Yeah, give us a little bit of advice for Aries on how to proceed in their happiness. I mean, this is so important in life. What a huge kind of undertaking to be considering things that, you have to walk away from love, and you have to deny it, and to really get what it is that is a right fit for you. And that's a bit of a struggle. I mean, you might have felt like you were making good progress in the past, and that you were, you had good, well, you definitely had offers coming in, but you had to stand your ground and say no and be very strong in that situation, because you recognize that what you want is real bliss and something to build on, not someone cold and, it just does not work. It's like that's what you realized. You realized that already, and you need to move on. You need to move forward. Okay, Spirit Animal Oracle, what advice do you have for my beautiful Aries? What advice do you have in this situation? Wow, this is a tough situation. Okay, I'm asking for one card, but I got a feeling. Nope, we got one. Okay. All right, here we are. Wolf Spirit. Wolf Spirit is here to confirm, turn knowledge into wisdom. All right. So, this, I feel like it takes incredible self-knowledge for you to move from a place of 8 cups. A place, you built up these cups. These cups are standing here solid like a wall, full of love. But it takes a strong person to recognize, for number one, you had to recognize that something was missing. And number two, you had to walk away from this wall of love and seek out what you knew would fill, that emptiness, that hole in your wall of love. So what I guess I'm trying to say is that you have the wisdom already, and Spirit is just confirming that you are on the right track. That, if you have someone who appears to be the perfect match for you, but is cold and is not giving you that feeling of fulfillment. Look, this is the 10 of Cups. This is what you're after, right? There's 2 cups here. I would argue that you went looking for that 9th and 10th cup, and that's you and this other person to be able to reach your 10 of Cups, your ultimate happiness. So, wow, what a beautiful reading. Thank you so much, Aries. Wow, it's going to take a little bit. It's going to take a little work to get there, and Spirit is just saying, stand your ground, use the knowledge that you've gained from this experience to begin anew. Take that leap of faith and then build. Look around you in your community, and you will find, with this trust that you have in your knowledge, turning it to wisdom, you will eventually make it through and find this person that is meant for you, and celebrate your happiness together. All right. Wow, what a beautiful reading. Thank you so much, Aries, for joining, and I hope this resonated with you. If it did, leave a comment below. Otherwise, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you again next week when we do this again. Maybe something a little bit different. Thanks. Love and light to you. Goodbye.